So we work for Leave No Trace Center for Outdoor Ethics, and in a nutshell what that is we teach people to minimize their impact when they're traveling and camping in the outdoors. We work with everyone from Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, land management agencies, guiding services, anybody who travels and camps in the outdoors.
Yeah, and specifically we are Suburu Leave No Trace traveling trainers, so we travel around the country and give free educational workshops on Leave No Trace. With the Wilderness Act in 1964, our land management agencies saw more and more people getting outside and loving their outdoors to death.
Yeah, one thing that we promote a lot is our Leave No Trace 7 principles, and they're principles, not necessarily rules, more guidelines on how people can minimize their impact when they're traveling and camping in the outdoors. And they are as follows. The first one is plan ahead and prepare. So, making sure that you have all the right equipment, gear, and you know the rules and regulations that are involved with the wilderness area. The next one is
travel and camp on durable surfaces. So when you're out, making sure that you stay on those durable surfaces that are resistant and resilient to us walking on them or even riding horses.
The next principle down is dispose of waste properly, and that means packing out everything that you pack in, and also using the bathroom 200 feet away from water trails and other campsites, making sure that we're disposing of all of our waste so that we aren't leaving an impact in the area we're traveling in.
Great footage of that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then we have leave what you find, so leaving items there that you find that you think are cool so other people can see them. Because if you have that sense of awe over something, then someone else probably does too. So you want to leave it there so other people can see the items as well.
Definitely. Yeah, and then minimize campfire impacts is the fifth principle. And what that is all about is making sure that you know the rules and regulations. Can you have a fire in the wilderness area that you're traveling in? And also making sure that you're minimizing your campfire impacts by not having, huge fires, not having any more than you really need. Making sure that you are not leaving a large scar for the next group that's coming through.
Yeah, and then respect wildlife. So making sure that we keep a safe distance from wildlife, and that we're not feeding wildlife. So obviously not purposely feeding them, but inadvertently. So making sure you store your food and trash properly so that they can't get into it.
And then the seventh and last principle is be considerate to other visitors, and what that is all about is sharing the trails and also keeping your noise level down, making sure that everyone's enjoying their outdoor experience when they're outside traveling and camping. So Leave No Trace and the Wilderness Act go hand in hand in terms of the wilderness is being preserved forever for future generations to be able to enjoy, and Leave No Trace is all about making sure that the people who are using the wilderness area at the time are taking good care of it and leaving it beautiful and pristine for the next group that comes through.